Happy Monday, loves. Today is leg day per usual, Yoga Sculpt. Let's jump right into it. We are going to start in child's pose. Inhale, exhale, forehead to the floor. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, come up, tabletop position, roll your back out 3 times. Other way. Remember to breathe throughout the session. Cat-cow. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Release down, pelvis forward, cobra pose. Inhale, exhale, and release down. Kick those toes up. Inhale, exhale, look up, and release down. Grab those toes behind you. Inhale, exhale, kick with your back feet to the back wall and lift your chest up. Inhale, exhale. I'm so sore. Release. Yesterday I did a dance class, which is my 3rd dance class in a long time. And yeah, my body is so sore, so we're going to stretch extra today. We're now moving into puppy pose. Inhale, exhale, release, chest to the floor if you can. Lift up. Push-up position. Inhale, exhale, lean forward, slowly lower, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Walk your dog. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, scorpion bend. Inhale, leg high, and deeper scorpion. Inhale, 3 circles, 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, leg high, exhale, fold. Other side. Inhale, leg high, scorpion bend. Inhale, leg high, deeper scorpion. Inhale, leg high, and 3 circles. 1, 2, and 3. Inhale, leg high, squeeze, squeeze, and release. Downward facing dog. Walk your dog. And come into tabletop position. We are going to jump into leg day. So today we're going to work on our glutes mostly. So we can use a band. There's different types of bands you can use. Right now I have these ones or these ones. Blue matches better, so we're going to use this. But these ones are best for, you won't go as high, there'll be more resistance. These ones can roll sometimes, but for me they're just more comfortable and more fun. So we're going to use this today. You don't have to use any of this. You will still work out and get stronger over time. with the weight of your thighs and the formation and the squeezing and the repetition. So you don't need this, but it's just fun to have something, some resistance. And the blue matches, so I kind of like it. It definitely is going to ride though. Most of the time these ones ride. That's okay though. Nothing is perfect. Okay, we're going to start. These are my favorites. So we're going to do the kickbacks and we're going to do the fire hydrants. And then we can even add straight leg too, which we don't normally add, but they're similar and they're harder, but we're going to definitely tear those glute muscles and our butts will get bigger. So, oh, sorry guys. I don't have comments on anymore just because I want people to really focus on the workout and like zone in more than read comments. So I forgot to turn them off. Sorry guys. I love you guys. We need to focus though on the workouts. Okay, let's go strong. Let's go hard. Monday, we're starting the week off strong, so let's push ourselves and tear these glute muscles. Ready guys? Okay, remember first, play your TV, your computer, your music while watching this. Something that gets you energized and pumped, ready to go hard, even when it burns. Ready guys? We're gonna do a superset. So we'll do one, or doing actually a tricep. So we're gonna do a little bit harder. We'll do less workouts because we're going harder to start, okay? So tricep, let's go hard, let's go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We're gonna start with kicking back. Squeeze that cheek at the top and release. Down, back up, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Inhale, squeeze, exhale, release. Inhale, exhale, inhale, squeeze, exhale, inhale, exhale, almost there. Inhale, exhale, inhale, squeeze. One more, down and back up, squeeze, release. Now fire hydrants, open up and release. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, up, down, up, down. Inhale, squeeze, release. Inhale, squeeze, release. Almost there. One more. And release. One more. Straighten that leg. Up and down. Just touch it. Up and down. Good job, guys. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Almost there. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Down. Good job. Side to side. Left, right. Left, right. Other side. Let's go. Tricep. Up. Squeeze. Release. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Inhale. Squeeze, release. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, squeeze, 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 up, and release. Squeeze, up, and release. Almost there. 2 more. 1 more. And release. Fire hydrants open up and down. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Up, down, up, down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Up, down, up, down. 1 more. And down. Last one. Tricep, straight leg. Up. Squeeze. Release. Up. Squeeze. Release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Control. Up. And down. Up. And down. You got this. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Up. And down. 1 more. Can we do 1 more? And down. Release. Amazing, loves. Now you're going to sit side. You can also stretch the arm. And then hands down. Sit on your other side. If you want, you can stretch your arm, side body, and release down. Amazing, loves. Now we're gonna work on squeezing our glutes up. So we're gonna lay on our backs. This one's always fun and it's so effective and just easy and fun. I love that we can lay down and just rest, but also work on our lower bodies. So, because we have the band, we're gonna do the extra open the legs, close. Hands are flat. Your heels are closer. Let me pull this down a little bit so you guys can see. Okay. So your heels will be closer. Not super far and not touching, of course, but just like as close as feels comfortable. Hands will be flat. Your spine is straight, relaxed. Body's relaxed. Focusing on your glutes. We're going to squeeze. We want to put pressure in our heels. We want to squeeze our cheeks till they're flat, because that's when I know you're actually squeezing them and activating the muscle. And then release them down. We're going to come up, squeeze. We're going to open. You're going to be feeling that out here, squeezing on the sides. And then close back in and release. We're also going to have tension and still be squeezing the whole time till they're flat. And then opening. This is more tension and holding time. And release. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze in the heels. Push off with your heels. Open and close. Don't forget your breath. So on the way up, we're going to inhale. Open. Close. Exhale, relax. Inhale. Open. Close. Exhale. Feels so good. Really focus on those glutes. Inhale. Open, close, and exhale. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Up, open, close. We got this. Push up, open, close, down. One more, up, squeeze, 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 open, close, and down. Now plant this one foot down. We're going to lift the other one. You can have a slight bend, doesn't have to be straight. You can also flatten like this if it feels comfortable, or point your toes, whatever feels best for you. We're going to work on one glute at a time for that isolation. It will be harder, so we're doing less reps, but do your best and focus on that one glute. Same thing, inhale up and then exhale down. Same concept. Inhale, squeeze, exhale, release. Amazing, guys. Inhale, squeeze, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, squeeze, exhale, inhale, exhale, amazing. Up and down, up and down. One more. Down. Amazing. Plant the other foot down. Lift up. And same on this side. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Down. Inhale. Up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Up and down. Inhale. Up. Down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Up. Down. Inhale. One more. Release. Amazing. Shake it out. Relax. Now we're going to work on our quads. Lift your legs up straight. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Down, up, down, up. Squeeze. Down, up. Keep those thighs pinched together tightly. Down, up. Your knees are together as well. We're squeezing together and up and down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. They should be burning already. You're doing it right. We want stronger knees as well. As we get older, the knees are one of the top muscles that will give out, actually, like our lower backs, our knees. Even people that are younger have knee problems. So we want to make sure we build muscle around our knees, especially as we age. Squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release, squeeze, release. Up, shake it out, both down together. Then back up, squeeze, squeeze those knees, those quads, release, squeeze, release. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Squeeze. Squeeze. Up. Amazing, loves. One more. And down. Shake it out. Let's grab our knees and let's pull them together and down. Open. Together and down. Now to the opposite direction. Push away. Back up. Roll it in. Tuck it. Open. And release. Amazing, loves. Give yourself a big hug. Rock side to side. Massage that lower back. Inhale. Exhale. Now release the knees a little bit down. Having your hands on your knees. And now do the same thing. This is where our sciatic is. Males and females both get pain here over time. Inhale. Exhale. Feels so good. Give yourself a little massage. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe. You guys can do this at any time. If your lower back hurts, you don't have to work out or do yoga to stretch like this. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing. Now we're going to, let's take this off. Wasn't really doing much anyways. We're going to have you guys open your legs and do a split. We're going to work on flexibility, but also tightening up your thighs and squeezing, control. Inhale, open as far as you can go, but don't hurt yourself. But use your strength to open you up. Then close. Use your muscles to expand and stretch as much as you can go. Because we can also push, right? But that's more of a passive stretch. We're doing active stretch here, so we're actively squeezing our muscles and stretching. And then back up. Inhale. Exhale with intention. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Now cross one leg over. Now right here should be so tight. You're squeezing both thighs together so tightly. Then we're opening. Then we're crossing the other direction. The other leg is down front. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Then open back up. Squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Relax. Inhale. Exhale. Amazing, loves. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Amazing. Shake it out. Down and back up. One more for our legs. We are going to do a dance move that also is a great workout. We're going to have our legs come up together. We're going to cross one leg. Remember to point your toes like a ballerina. You're coming in a big circle, and you're meeting the legs, the knees, the feet, the toes, the ankles, all together like this at the top. We're going to do that again. So I'm using my right now. So my right leg is going to cross over behind the left leg. So it's like literally crossing over, like touching my calf, crossing over and down to the side to then go all the way down, just a big circle. Then the knees are staying together, and as far as you can go, circling all the way back up, touching the toes together. So the knees are staying together at all times, and you're drawing a circle with one toe. And the other direction, around, the knees are still together, back and forth, circle and circle. And the circle starts by crossing over and away from the leg, then crossing over the other direction and away. We're going to continue doing this with intention. Squeeze your thighs together strong, straighten those legs so it's forcing the quad to squeeze and your knees to squeeze, which is building muscle. Squeeze with intention, up, squeeze and up. You got this. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, squeeze, up, 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 up. Can you go a little faster? Squeeze, 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 and release. Shake, 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 and relax. Open up, press, press, bring it in, together, down, open, bring it up, roll it out. Amazing. Now let's move into yoga. So let's do happy baby. This is going to help with our lower back and our hips to stretch them out after that workout. Grab the inside of your feet, open, and lower back is now getting massaged. You're rocking side to side. Don't let your spine touch the floor. Focus on your lower back muscles, if that makes sense. Inhale, exhale, because if you are on a harder floor, you will get bruised on your spine. So make sure to lift up and tall so that your muscles are only touching the floor right now. Inhale, exhale. If you want more of a stretch, you can release and point. I don't have much space right now, but same thing, rock side to side. This will not only massage your lower back, but also stretch out your hips. It feels really good. Even if you're not that flexible, I still recommend adding this to your routines. Inhale, exhale. You don't have to grab up here, you can grab down here. It just feels really good. Okay. You can also grab your toes and pull them back. Then release, just to really stretch yourself out. If someone was here to stretch you out, it'd be a lot better if you have a partner that can stretch you, like be on top of you. Chloe, and like pull you deeper, you will always go deeper than what you can do yourself. But with that specifically, you can actually stretch yourself out by grabbing yourself and pulling yourself deeper. Just that little bit deeper makes a difference in your flexibility. I think Chloe wants to leave. Chloe. Go ahead, Chloe. Do you not want to go? There was a lash in my eye, Chloe. Chloe, I need to work out. I know you want more pettings, but we're in the middle of a live stream. No? Okay, I think she might chill a little bit longer with us. Do you want to do some yoga too? I think she wants to leave actually. Chloe, I love you. Okay, no? Okay, we're gonna do yoga then. Let's do yoga. Come on, Chloe. Puppy pose. Okay, so where are we at? Where were we, Chloe? We are now on yoga. So we're going into push-up position. Inhale, exhale, lean forward, chaturanga, release down, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Walk your dog. Plant one arm down, slide this in, lift up, plant both arms down, slide that foot back. Now cross the other leg over, lift the other arm up, and release. Downward dog. Chloe left. Okay. Now we're going to work on abs. So this is our fun part of our workouts. The best part, Monday through Fridays, no exceptions for the rest of our lives. We work out here in this community. And we do abs Monday through Friday always. It's the best muscle to work out of all the muscles in my opinion. So let's have fun, and we're gonna do 100. Pick your favorite ab workout out of all of the workouts and knock out 100 like that. Do your best, or you can break it up into 4. So 25, 25, 25, 25, up to you, or into 2, 50 and 50. But it's honestly easier, in my opinion, just to knock it out and just get it done with, and then we move on to the next thing. It gets addicting over time. And yeah, for me, it is bicycles. I love them. Or this circuit I do that's like the top part of the abs, the side and the side, so it's like a little circuit. Have fun with it, find out what works for you, and do it every day if you can. Or for me specifically, Monday through Friday, no exceptions. So let's begin. You guys are now on your own time. So do what is best for you. That looks different for everyone. Everyone's body, everyone's age, female or male. It will always look different for everyone. So you don't have to follow me. Just do it on your own time. Play your music. Focus on your music if you need to. If it starts to feel a lot of like tossing and turning and cramping, Remember to focus on your music and have fun in your brain and connect that fun energy from your brain to your abs. Connect that and understand like what you're building here. This is the foundation to your whole entire body, and it is the most satisfying muscle that looks the best, that brings you the most confidence when you look at yourself without clothing on in the mirror. So this is the best workout in my opinion, like the best muscle to work out in my opinion. And it's easy. It's just like you get it, you knock it out quickly because it's such a small like muscle. Okay. Again, this is on your own time. You guys can follow me or just do your own thing. Have fun with it. I'm sore from yesterday. That was my 3rd dance class back into dancing. I feel that so intensely today. Soon it'll get back to normal and it won't be as sore, but for the first couple of months, it's gonna be a different energy for my body to handle. I used to go to dance classes like every single day or 2 times a day. At one point, it was crazy. Okay, guys. On your own time, you got this. Squeeze, 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 and remember to breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. You will not last. If you can't breathe, it won't last. You need to be able to take air, oxygen into your lungs to be able to go long. Kind of like running. Like if you were to run a mile or sprint, you have to breathe, or you wouldn't be able to do like the 5 mile. You'd get exhausted. Same thing. On your own time. 3, 2, and 1. And once you've reached 100, you can do a sprint if it allows with whatever you've chosen. And then pause and squeeze at the top. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Inhale. Suck it in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Contract. Inhale. Release. When you do that, it makes It like forms your abs and it like strengthens it, but it like destroys it, and like it feels so good. Inhale, exhale, stretch it out. We are doing star pose but on the floor. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Amazing. Feels so good. Abs just like gives you so much energy and power. It's literally the best, easiest workout to do out of all your muscles, in my opinion. It's so simple. It just tears. It's just such a beautiful muscle. Such a little but important, foundational, like it's almost everything to your body is your abs. It's the center of you. It's like your heart. It's like your tummy. It's your food. It's everything. It's your digestive system. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Your leg is now straight in front. I learned this when I was in gymnastics when I was little, and it stuck with me ever since. You just need 3 movements: the triangle, the push, and then your splits. You will get your splits Monday through Friday, no exceptions. Inhale, exhale. If you can stretch every day, Monday through Sunday, even better. Inhale, exhale. Release your belly button to your thigh. Inhale, exhale. We're stretching out our calf and our hamstrings here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, release down. The work we do on these 2 poses will get us a little bit deeper in our splits every day. So the longer you can hold this, the better, of course. For me, I already feel like I'm more stretched out because we just did leg day. So our muscles are already super warm. So I'm going to move on now, pushing forward. We call this push. Pushing forward, your knee is now over your ankle. Your hands are now on your knee. You're straightening those arms, which then automatically tilts you backwards. Inhale, exhale, release deeper. The pressure is going to your front foot. Be careful with that back knee. Don't put all the pressure back then. It will literally build knee pain over time. Like, you will have problems. This happens to dancers a lot, but not only for dancers, but just in general, stretching and having so much pressure on your knees over time, it's just really not good for it. Unless you're like super, super strong, which most of us are strong, but not like, we don't always work out our knee muscles, you know? So just be careful with them. Inhale, exhale, release. Pressure is forward. The groin pressure is going forward. So it takes off that intensity. Inhale, exhale, fold forward, push back, belly button to thigh, release down. And one more time, push forward, groin to the front foot. And that's about it. Now this is your guys' time. You guys can grab pillows and stack yourself up high, and then go on the pillows so that you don't have to use so much upper body strength. Or just go hard right now and get that upper body workout. Calisthenic hold. Hold yourself, squeeze those biceps, the back muscles, the chest. Work those muscles and just hold your splits for as long as you can. You will sweat, you will shake, that's normal. You're working out 2 things at once. It's a full body workout. But on top of that, you're building flexibility. Inhale, and slowly release down. Amazing, loves. Inhale, exhale, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, or as long as you possibly can hold it for. Do your very best. It can be different each day. Some days you're rushing, but you have to get it done. We have to be consistent. We do not miss any days, ever, never. We have 24 hours in a day. You can get it done. You will get it done, easy. But some days you're rushing. So 15 seconds holds, you did it. And I'm proud of you just for you showing up to the mat or to the floor, wherever. You can do this on the bed, wherever you're doing this from. Inhale, exhale, stay where you're at. I'm gonna do a little extra. This is only for more advanced. Do your best. If you want to go longer than me, go longer than me. If you want to end it early and start working on the next one. It's your time. For me, I'm done, so I'm going to release out, push up, and now we're going to do the other side. These 3 poses again, the same thing on the other side, is all you need for your splits. Straight, triangle, inhale, exhale, fold belly buttons, more important to go down more than your head is. Straight up, lifted back, release. You can use your hands to hold you. If you are lower, try to get more flexible. You can work towards putting your forearms on the floor over time. But for now, let's use our hands and focus on belly button touching the thigh. Inhale, exhale. If you want to go a little bit deeper, inhale, exhale, a little bit deeper. That is the best way that your muscles will psychologically relax with your breath. Breath work is so important for everything, for dance, for yoga, Pilates, track runners, professional athletes, sports, everything is like revolves around your breath. So inhale, exhale, release even deeper. See how deep you can go. Inhale, exhale. You can always go deeper. It's amazing what the breath can do. And now you can come up. Your knee is now over your ankle. Hands are on your knee. Same thing on this side. We're going to straighten those elbows, and the pressure is leaning forward. Inhale, exhale, pressure. Release. Inhale, exhale, deeper. Inhale, exhale, and on your own time, release, push back, lower down. One more time. Feel that in your hamstring. Then come back up, push forward. One more time. And release. Amazing, loves. Again, you guys can stack your pillows or you can skip the pillows altogether and just use your upper body only to hold yourself up. Either way, you're going to have a combination of it, but the pillows do make it easier. And I just want you guys to show up to the mat more than, like making it harder for yourself. I want to make it easy for you and it feels better. Inhale, exhale, release. Slowly is better. Remember, never any pain, just uncomfortability. Once you feel pain, you're like, ow, 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 pull back up. You can even shake it out and come all the way back up. Relax. Your arms might be tired. Then start again. Go slow, slow, slow. And right when it gets uncomfortable, stop. I don't want you to feel like, ow, 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 like you're hurting. Because it's not going to be fun. You're not going to want to show up to the mat tomorrow. And it's not going to do anything but hurt you and not help you. We can't rush it. We have to have patience and have fun with it. It feels good. Feels powerful to get a little bit lower. And then once you hit the floor, you're just like invincible. And it's so the confidence grows. I can't use certain words on live, but the confidence grows. Inhale, exhale, and release. Remember, your breath can do a lot for you. Remember to square those hips, point those toes. 15 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, or as long as you possibly can hold it for. Do your very best. It looks different every day depending on your schedule, depending on your life. And there should be nothing shameful about that. The fact that you're consistent and disciplined is everything, and I'm proud of you. It doesn't matter what it looks like. You showed up and you did it. Inhale, exhale. Most people won't do it, so even if it's like 15 seconds, you just jumped into it, like you did it. Even if it was for 15 seconds. Even if it was for like 5 seconds, you still did it. Inhale, exhale, release. Over time, it might be hard in the beginning, and over time you just love it and love it. Just like anything, once you learn something and know it to your core, it's like your foundation, like breathing or drinking water. It's just fun, and it just is what it is, and it's amazing. And you just get more flexible and you keep growing, and then you just use your flexibility for fun things in this world. Inhale, exhale. Square those hips. I'm going to release down. Again, this is all you. You don't have to follow me on timing. You can go longer than me, shorter than me. Doesn't really matter. But of course, if you hold it longer, it's better. And you will get to your splits quicker. If you choose to want to go quicker, but there's no rush, because who is rushing you other than yourself? We all have a different timeline and different path. And it's your life, so just do you. Inhale, exhale, and release. Amazing, loves. Now our last stretch is going to be our middle splits. This is the most stubborn splits you will probably ever have. Like it took me probably like a year to fully touch it to the floor. So, but that's also me doing it for like 15 seconds to like a minute at the most. If you're holding it for 5 minutes a day, you can get it in like a little over 30 days stretching total, not including rest days, just total stretching days, like 30, you can get it touching from being like up here to touching the floor. But that's like 5 minutes per day. And that is a lot of strength and stretching, and it gets exhausting. But it took me a year to just do it passively. So if you're in this for the long run, like me, yoga for life, stretching for life, dance for life, fitness for life, moving your body, feeling your heart rate, feeling alive, being confident, sweating for life, then you're going to get to your splits. You will. It's going to happen. Just stay consistent. It's going to happen. Inhale, exhale, release, knees down. Grab those toes, belly button to the floor is more important. Inhale, exhale. You can use your elbows to hold you down here. If you have a partner, have them get behind you, push you down. If you have a partner for any of this, you will get your splits. You will get anything more flexible if you have someone by your side touching your body and pushing you deeper. You don't like the power of partnership. In relationships, in business, in life, you will reach your goals very, very quick. But sometimes most of us don't have a partner, so we just figure it out ourselves. What I've learned is just holding myself down or going like this and then pushing my hips forward as much as I can, leaning forward as much, pushing myself. It's a mental thing. Because someone can help you go your furthest, but not feeling pain, but go your furthest. And then, some days you're like, you don't feel like going down that low. So, inhale, exhale, try to keep yourself accountable on where you are and where you can go. Inhale, exhale, remember the trick to inhale. Exhale, go a little deeper. Inhale, exhale, go a little deeper. Inhale. Exhale, can you go deeper? Inhale. Exhale. Wow, I didn't know I can go this deep. See, it's the power of the breath can like have you pushing your boundaries that you literally didn't think you could do. Okay, now we're opening into straddle. And we're going to go to the side, but instead of going this way, like you might do in soccer or other sports you might have played growing up, we're going to do the opposite, go the opposite direction, and we're going to relax down, stretching out that side body. You can even have your arm here resting. It feels so good here. It feels insane. You want your chest to the sky and you want to look at the sky. Feels amazing. Come up, other side. I am so sore, guys. This is the most I've felt sore this whole live stream right now. I don't know if it's because I'm putting pressure on my thigh right now, and this whole side is just so sore, and my neck is like tilted, but this hurts so bad. Inhale, exhale. Oh my God. But it hurts good, but it hurts bad, if that makes sense. But it's like just sore. It's just simply sore. Inhale, exhale. This was so needed. I'm gonna hold this a little bit longer than we normally do because it feels like so good. It's releasing all of that aching, torn, sore muscles. Like, it's like a massage, but not really. Okay, let's come up, and now we're gonna go down. So belly button is going to be touching the floor again. That's more important than your head going like this. We want to have a straight back. If you want to put your hands up like this, that'll keep you straight like a ballerina as you go down. That also is core strength. So if you're like not there yet, that's totally fine. You don't have to. The first year of me stretching consistently, I just skipped that. I would just go down like this for a whole year. That was my first year, just the normal way. But now I'm starting to do this again, but it doesn't feel fun, but I am strong in my core, so I can do it. It is the more advanced way to go down. It's the ballerina way. Inhale, exhale, slow and controlled. Even being advanced, it still hurts, so you can choose. Some days if you're lazy, just go down. Other days when you're like, I am strong, I'm gonna push myself and do something hard, then ballerina hands, slow and controlled, back to head, slowly go down, squeeze those thighs, squeeze that inner here, you'll feel it all down here, and your abs, it's crazy. Do your best, belly button to the floor. Over time, you'll get lower and lower. Remember to breathe, inhale, exhale, you can go a little bit lower, but don't feel pain. Just feel uncomfortability. Inhale, exhale. If you're feeling pain, you're like, ow, I have to get out, ow, 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 then you need to get out. But if it's like, just like tingling and like just like aching, like just uncomfortability, then I know you're doing it right. Like it's tolerable. Pain is when it's like someone like burnt you and you're feeling, ow, I just like the pain, or just like you moved your hand away or something, like that is what pain is, and that's where I don't want you to be at. And just like tolerating that like agony, you know? Some girls think that's like how you get it faster, but it actually like could burn you out and like hurt you over time. Inhale, exhale. And now we're gonna move out of this, and we're going to come up and over. Kiss those toes behind you, and we're going to lower those knees, opening. We're going to work on our inners. We're going to roll forward. You might hear cracking in your joints. This is normal. It's just super tight for men, for women and men. We just get super tight from sitting in the bed, whatever we're doing. It just, the hips always get tight. It's like the center, you know? So this is a really good stretch. It feels really relaxing, opens you up. Oh, there's a puzzle piece. Okay, we're good. Forearms down. Also to relax your upper body, unless you want to do some calisthenic holds, some work, then go ahead, whatever feels best for you. Or if you just want to relax a little bit, lower down and just focus in on your stretching. Whatever feels best for you. Just make sure your spine is straight. Push back as far as you can go. How close can you touch your down there to the floor? Inhale, roll through. Can you touch it? I wish. I've been doing this for a long time. I still can't touch it, but I swear, I bet you there's people out there that can touch it. I have not seen it, but I think that people out there are that flexible. They can literally touch the floor by rolling this way. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't even know it's possible because the way that the joint is, like the way that it bends this way. No, I think it is possible actually. Inhale. Exhale. Roll through. Inhale. Exhale. Roll through. Relax, relax, relax. The further you go, you'll feel an interesting stretch if you go further up right here. I don't always go too far because I don't know if I like it too much. But then once you do that, it'll crack for sure. Like you will 100%, the further you go up and you go back, you will release, like on this left side I released right now, if you heard that. It cracks the hips in a certain way and it feels so good. So you don't have to go up all the way too much every single time because it'll eventually like rub on the muscle, the bone. I don't know exactly what it is. It's like that part where the joint is. But just do it like 1 or 2 times to try to get those cracks on both sides. But then don't go up all the way. Just go to like a normal amount. I'm going to try to go up a little bit further for the other side and see if it cracks. It's super uncomfortable feeling. And then push back. Not so much, no. I felt a little bit of something went down, but it wasn't a crack. Play with it. Okay, and now when you're done with that, come up. This time we're actually going to sit up like this. So 90, flex your feet, and lower your knees as far as you can go. We're trying to touch our here down to the floor. We could go down and do this, but this is better because gravity is going to push you deeper than you could normally go by yourself because we don't have someone to push us down right now. If we had a partner, come push me down, but we don't. So we have to try to have the gravity, like push yourself down deeper, just a little bit deeper, right? So as high as you can go. It'll hurt a little bit more the more straight your back is, but that means you're just pushing to your limit. So don't go too far because then it's like excruciating, but go to that right amount where it's super uncomfortable. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Amazing, loves. Now you can come out of that, kiss your toes, and come out. Amazing. That full prep that we just did right now was all for our hips, so that we can go into the hardest splits there is, the middle splits. You will get them eventually, it just takes time. This is normal, so be patient. But we just did a lot of stretching in our inners, our outers, like everything here, so we can open up those legs and touch the floor. It's intense, but we're gonna do our best. And this one is the hardest, so I 100%, if you're a beginner, I recommend pillows. Stack your pillows up high and put your body on a table, a desk, a chair, chest on it and arms on it. Slide those legs. The pillows are under. You have socks on. You are lowering yourself down with your arms, and the pillows will protect you from falling too far and hurting yourself, and it'll be less upper body strength, and you'll be holding that split in an uncomfortable position. Over time, you'll remove a pillow till you're lower, till one day you're like, I don't want to use pillows at all. I'll have my hands on the floor, I'll open up my legs, and I'll slowly lower, and I'll hold that upper body calisthenic hold strength. So you're doing a workout up here and a workout down there and flexibility down here. So eventually you can work your way up. But in the beginning, we're going to use pillows. It's squishy, it's comfortable, it's fun, and it'll just make it so it's less sweaty, less hot, less exhausting just to hold a pose, right? So again, this is all on your time. Just do your best. Remember, every day can be different depending. If you can try to keep a same schedule, it's amazing. I'd hope if you could reach to like 30 seconds to a minute is incredible for each stretch. But again, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, or as long as you possibly can hold it for. If you want to go more than a minute, do your best. You know, you got it. You're just going to get like, you're going to get more and more strong. First off, your upper body and your legs, but on top of it, you're going to get more and more flexible, faster, if that's what you want. But don't burn yourself out. So just have fun with it and know your limits. I'm going to lower it down. It's a very interesting muscle because I touched it the other day, but because I'm still new to touching it, some days I touch it and some days I don't touch the floor. So it's in that, I'm in that zone where it touches and then it doesn't touch, and then it touches and it doesn't. So I'm not fully there, but it's getting there. Right now, I'm touching right now actually, but it does feel very uncomfortable. Chloe, she's here. We're stretching, Chloe. We're stretching. I kissed her and I have a red chapstick on, and now her nose has red chapstick on it. Like Rudolph. Chloe. She's just sitting there looking. Okay. Do your best. Again, this is all your own time, whatever you can handle. You got it. I've been trying to push myself to release my hands, so it forces me to touch for a second, even when it's uncomfortable, and I come back. This is helping me try to touch the floor more often for longer. And when you're done, lift yourself up and then release one of your legs in and then push it forward. Chloe, she stayed. She's so cute. She's just looked at me because I closed the door on her. She's getting comfortable on this fur blanket I added to my bed, like on the edge of the bed. And she's been like sleeping there. She likes it. She's just staring at me. She knows I'm talking about her. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Your feet are together. Pull your feet in. Your knees can be pushed down if you want to. Stretch out those hips one more time. And you can do butterflies to relax them. Let the blood flow. Relax everything. We just stretch them out so good right now. And it might feel very uncomfortable, a little weak. I don't know if that's the right word, but like weakness. That's a good thing. That means you pushed yourself to uncomfortable and you're getting more flexible. That's what that feeling is. You're feeling means that you pushed yourself and you actually got flexible. Like that feeling. Just like when you were lifting weights in the gym and you're squeezing like a tricep or a bicep curl and it's like excruciating pain that you're like burning, and you know for sure you just tore that muscle and you feel like noodle-ish at the end. You're like, whoa, like I just need to drink some water right now. That same feeling is literally the same thing we just did, but in stretching. Super uncomfortable. You're like, whoa, like I can't really even move my leg right now because it's like, wow, you just got more flexible. It's amazing. Yay, loves. So this was our Monday. Mondays are strong. This is the start of the week. I have this week and then I leave to Bali on, oh my God, guys, in a couple days. I leave to Bali on January 2nd. And I've been packing all my stuff right now is outside the door because I needed space for our stream today, and it's gonna stay out there outside the door because they're so big and they're heavy. I'm still trying to pack everything in the suitcases. It's a struggle right now. I'm gonna probably have to leave things behind that I don't want to, but most likely it's gonna be clothing because the other stuff is for the business and I need it. So, and for living stuff. So I might have to leave clothing that I didn't want to leave, but the most important stuff has to come with me, and I can always buy more clothing there. But yeah, I'm super excited, and a couple more days. I'm still getting a lot of things done. I have a lot of things I still have to do. Some bad news happened with something I purchased that won't be here in time, but I'm gonna have my mom try to install this NAS system when I'm gone, like over the phone, and see if I can like transfer the files for YouTube and all the videos like from Bali somehow. I'm not sure exactly how we're gonna do it yet because I wanted to be here to do it, but they ended up like declining and didn't like, the purchase didn't go through, which never happens on Amazon. But and ended up finishing it today. Me and my mom over the phone because she's in Arizona, so we got it. It's coming, but it's gonna take like 5-6 days, so I'm not gonna be able to make it. So a couple things like that where my mom's gonna have to help me when I leave to Bali, that I did not have enough time to get everything, and I still have so much to do. And yeah, things just work out like that, and it's okay. All the business stuff for 2026 is pretty much settled with the accounts. I just got a credit card for specifically travel today and I got approved. Thank God it was so quick. Capital One, I've never used them, but amazing, great service. And still working on a couple other still QuickBooks taxes. I have all my receipts right here. I have to do a lot of bookkeeping stuff that I don't really want to do. I've been putting off, but I got to get to it. But yeah, we're almost there. We still have other things too. Oh, guys, I want to let you guys know also, yesterday I was filming a YouTube video for Amazon haul, and one of the boxes that came in was not an Amazon haul, like Amazon product. It was literally the manufacturing. The second sample of our leggings came in, and my brother's girlfriend Chelsea is over today, and I had her try on medium, large, and extra large in the leggings, and she said they all were stretchy and amazing. But she said the one that felt the most comfortable for her was she sized up, which was a large. So I realized the leggings that I'm going to be selling are super stretchy, which are like these ones pretty much. A little bit different, but pretty much these ones. They're so stretchy that like you can order like 2 sizes above, which is crazy. The only difference in the sizes, we tested them, me and my brother and Chelsea, we tested them out, we looked at them. The only difference in each size is pretty much the length of the of this part, of how long, like for where the high waist, where your belly button is. That is literally the difference. And then for Pilates socks, you see this, the length. You see how it like kind of flushes perfectly? These I've had for like 5 years, so that's why it's kind of like old looking. But see how it's, the ones that are new, they're like more snug a little bit. They're nicer. But I can lift the Pilates socks over, and then it's seamless, right? Some other leggings bunch up, where my leggings, they will not bunch up on you. But if you get your current size, which is a small, for me, I'm a small, it'll be the snuggest fit, meaning that you'll have the most snuggest, like it's almost like a waist trainer. It's gonna like snug you and hold you in. But it's also stretchy everywhere, but it also be shorter, not like uncomfortable short. It's like the right amount of short, like the perfect amount. Whereas if you go to size medium, you'll have a little bit looser, like it'll be a little bit longer up here, meaning that you'll have more material, so that if you want to cover your belly button, if you're like working out. So medium could be better. And also the seam back here is a little bit looser, I think too, because of this part is higher. So it's a little bit more forgiving, if that makes sense, when you're stretching, like I'm doing a pose or something. And the seam in the back right here is like not as tight to your glutes, if that makes sense. So I was like debating if I should tell the manufacturer to do like, all of the mediums are now smalls, which I'm still kind of like debating on it right now, but I could do that where all the mediums, so they pretty much gave me all the sizes, small, medium, large, and extra large. So I have to test, and then with other girls too. I tested out the small and the medium. I think I like the medium better for me, but I'm normally a small. So I could technically like tell the manufacturer if we can change the medium to small, and then the larges to medium, and the extra large to large, but we sacrifice a size, meaning that there's no extra large anymore. So it's something I'm thinking about right now, and I don't know if I like there being only 3 sizes. I kind of like that it's like all the 4 sizes, but I think it's more comfortable for women possibly to go a size above, because when I look at leggings for like fitness, I want it to cover my belly button. I don't know why, but I feel like, you know, like the low jeans, like the jeans that girls used to like models, and you have the belly button showing and everything, and like the crop top. Something about like leggings when they're fitness and my belly button shows, like I just feel exposed. Not even because I have like abs. It's not even that I'm like insecure. It's just that like, I don't know. I just don't like how I feel like working out with like my whole stomach out. So I've always loved high-waisted jeans because it like makes me, jeans, but also like leggings, but for sure high-waisted jeans. It's something about like the way that it like holds you in and like makes you like squeeze your abs, like it's cinching you in, which then actually kind of makes you perform better in the gym, because it's almost like you have like a waist trainer while you're working out. So it's forcing you to squeeze your ab muscles, and it's just going to make you like get stronger, in my opinion. That's what I think. It's a theory. I've been working out for so many years. So I love high-waisted. I want it to be high. I want it to cinch me. And so the smalls do that, like, and that's my size. It's the most snuggest here by a little bit. The other ones are still snug too, but it's the most snuggest. And then it doesn't go as long, but it's literally by like centimeters, guys. Like you can't even, like, if I even grab them right now, actually I can grab them right here, because my stuff for leaving is right here. Oops. Okay. So it's like, oh my god, guys, they're here. So I got the 2 colors, pink and black, to test first to make sure that the girls even like them. And if they like them, then we're going to order more. If they don't, then we're just like scratching the e-commerce business for 2026. This is like a wrap. So we'll see if people like them or not. Let the market decide. So this is going to be the small black. So look at them. They're so cute. And then we have, which I'm still debating if I want to keep this. We have, it looks backwards right now. That's the logo, the Lara Yoga. And then it says the size, and it says like the material, do not, whatever, clean, like iron, whatever, all the stuff on it. But the length is a little shorter. So if I were to like, of course it stretches. Let's see if I even put it. This is a size small. These are the ones I've had for 5 years. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Even, so now I didn't even do this before. But if I was going to compare it, like, just by, it's stretched on me right now. Like, it's stretched on me. But if you're just, like, literally comparing it to, like, this and, like, here. Oh, wait, never mind. Hold on. I don't know, but I'll show you the difference between medium and small right now. Okay, actually, never mind. It's the same. Or is it? Let me lay down. Okay, wait, hold on. Also, it stretches, though. Oh, yeah, it looks way shorter. But this doesn't, it's not what it looks like when you put it on. Because when you put it on, it's, like, actually stretching the material. Because it's such a butter, soft, stretchy material. It's insane. But I still think I should possibly size up. Because, I don't know. I just feel like, it just feels like, I don't know. I just feel like I don't want to risk a return. And I think I'd rather it be bigger slightly on people or longer. But at the same time, if it's longer, it could mean that this goes a little too far and then it scrunches. And if this is too long, you're going to see that on the Pilates socks or the yoga socks. You might, it's so subtle. You might see like a little bit of a rip, but so subtle, like it doesn't even, but it could be if I were to do that and not have the extra large and just have 3 sizes, right? So it's something to think about, but because it would be small, medium, and then large only. So this is going to be a size medium, so we can compare it. It would have probably been better to use the pink ones so you can actually see it. Actually, I can do that. I'll use one black and one pink for the sizing. Okay. But literally, like Chelsea tried on medium, large, extra large. She says it's the same stretch. Like it feels amazing. So it's really interesting, but the material is so forgiving. It's so soft. It's so stretchy. It's so like lightweight, which I've been wearing these for years. These are my go-to, like my holy grail leggings. I'm obsessed with them. As you can see now, they're right in front of me. But she said that like she just said that she would go up a size just for the length, but she said they all feel the same, the snugness. Okay, so now these are equally the same. And really the only difference is the length. Let me make sure. Yeah. And then if you look closely here, the seam, so with the size medium, this is a little bit longer where the high waist part is because it goes lower. And the small is going to be the pink one right now. And then it's literally just that little amount. So little, but that could mean a ripple or not ripple. See that? That's the difference of small and medium. It's so subtle. Small and medium. Oh, you can't really see. Hold on. See how this is a little bit, the seam's a little bit lower by such a teeny, like the most teeniest, but that could make a difference. So it's a hard decision. Do I stick with small, medium, large, extra large, and then like list in the listing, like maybe up a size if you want a little more length and a little more high-waisted? Because if you go your normal size, which is for me is a small, it'll possibly ride down past your belly button. Like I could end up putting that in the listing, but is that professional? Like, is that gonna do, would you guys like it that way? Or would you guys like me to have it like true to your size, meaning that I tell the manufacturer, can you make the medium size that they have, that they listed, a small, so that I will be wearing a medium, but on the listing, it's a small true to size. But when you do that, then the large becomes the medium and the extra large becomes the large, and there's no more tiers that can get to extra large. So we'll be not doing plus size women, if that makes, not plus size, you know what I mean? Like we're the category is lesser, if that makes sense. So I'm like, is it better to have all of them, or to just, tell the manufacturer, I just want to switch your sizing up and see what they say? I don't even know if that's even possible, but I feel like that's a good strategy, because I feel like I don't want to get unhappy customers about the sizes, you know, or it's like too snug or something, or I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think I should tell the manufacturer and try to have them do that? So then if that's the case and the medium is the small, then the small is going to be the extra small. So instead of actually we still would have 4 then. Instead of the extra large though, we'd have an extra small. I feel like that might be better. Knowing Americans, like how us American women are, I feel like that could be a better, like for other countries, maybe I could keep it how it is. But for our country, I feel like I should try to have them switch that up. So I'll tell them small is extra small, medium is small, large is medium, and then extra large is large. I think I should do, I think that's the best bet. I just hope that they can do that properly, because if I go drop, you know, a couple thousand on, usually you want to have the sample come in exactly. I didn't want to do 3 samples, but maybe I should do 3 samples because the sizing isn't right. So maybe I should like make sure that they know what they're doing first, have another sample come in, wait another month or whatever before I go and drop a lot of money. Because what if I go drop a lot of money and they didn't do it right? Like, that would suck. Unless she tells me she's super confident that she understands like what I'm saying, like the sizing, you know what I mean? Because then I'd have to tell them to size up. Or am I saying this right? Size up. Yeah, no, I'm saying this right. Size up. I would, the worst case scenario, if I want to get the product in as soon as possible so we can start selling in 2026, the worst case scenario is like they don't do it properly, and then I have to put in the listing for you guys that it's like size up, like size up. Like that'd be like the worst. It's not that horrible because it's small, medium, large, extra large. It still has all the sizes. But I'd rather have it perfect, you know, so you guys have your true size. That would be like the best thing. So we'll see. I can message her right now, but I'm glad I figured this out today. Actually, Chelsea's over right now, I think still. But we just figured this out today because it came in yesterday. And I literally opened it on a YouTube video filming. It was crazy. It was like I was freaking out. Like you got my full reaction and everything. Because I thought it was Amazon. I didn't realize it was duct tape. Like it was duct tape, like clear duct tape, the whole square. Like a little brown square box, little box. And it was a duct taped. I was like, what? I was there like, what is this? Like Amazon doesn't do this. I don't even know why I didn't click. But in the moment I was like, what is so important that they needed to duct tape every single part of this box? Like not just like the edges, like literally like they rolled the duct tape and then they rolled the duct tape the other direction all the way around perfectly. Like it was that they needed it to be that safe. Like it was so hard to open it. I had to use like the knife on many different angles. But then I was so surprised, and it's so valuable what was inside. But I'm excited, guys. These are my holy grail leggings, and now they're like here right in front of me for you guys. Like, and just so comfortable, so fun. Work for fitness, yoga, just lifestyle, just every day. Like especially the black ones. These are definitely like the best seller. Like you can just wear these around the house. So comfortable. They make you feel so like soft, light, like confident, like that girl energy. Just like they make your body look good. Like it's super cute. I'm excited. And I actually never had a black pair, so I'm gonna have my first black pair in these leggings, which I haven't had for 5 years. I've been just using this style. I like fold my clothing for the week ahead of time, but it's just like normal like leggings, just regular, nothing special. And now I have like luxury soft, like that girl, so buttery soft leggings. Like I'm so excited. Now I can have multiple black pairs because I want to have multiple, because I do blacks on different days of the week. Usually on upper body days I'm wearing black to be stronger, and then lower body days or yoga on Saturdays and Sundays or Pilates I use the color ones, like the blues, the pinks, the red one, or like the coral color, I guess I would say. And there's like this like green, but it's like not green, it's like turquoise. And then like the white, off-white color, like these ones just make me feel alive when I'm doing leg day, Pilates, yoga. So, but for like upper back body. Sometimes I just want like something like black and like strong and like push-ups and like lifting weights and just like powerful. So wearing black is like so powerful. For tomorrow, it's upper body. So this is my outfit, or technically this one, but soon I'll be using these. I just want to get more in and start selling them first. But yeah, if these ones, I know these are gonna for sure. So I already know. The worst that's gonna happen is that people are just like, oh, it just wasn't the style for me or something. And then they go for another style. Like, that's the worst. But I already know it's an amazing product. So I'm just excited to share them with you guys. And because I've literally haven't found them on the market for like years. Like, my sister asked me about them and I couldn't give her the link because it no longer existed. So they're now here in front of me. So it's like, I can even upgrade all of mine that are so old for all these years, like literally so old. You guys can't always see because I'm like working out, but they're not cute, but they feel so good. So I just like keep wearing them. Oh no, guys. I think I mixed up the sizes. Let me see. Oh no, it's pink. So CK921 are the pink ones. Oh yeah, and then also the pink ones, I did like a lighter color on the tags, but I think I low-key want to make it whiter because for some reason I feel like this would fade over time, like it might like disappear. And also Chelsea did, she said that, she was like, I think you should do the same color as the black ones. Because she said it's like hard kind of to see, and like over time, she said like 100% it's going to fade over time. And it's just too, like, look at the difference between the colors. So I'm going to definitely tell the manufacturer to do that. The reason I wanted to go lighter is because I thought it was like look more luxury to have this color a little bit like matching, if that makes sense, with the logos. But this one is like more brighter and whiter, and I feel like it's like more prominent. Also, it's black, so maybe I mix it more, look even more whiter. But the pink is already a light color, so I was like, I wanted it to be like neutral and kind of like fade within it and kind of like be like kind of like a luxury look and not be too white and like girly. But now that I think about it, like she was right, like it will fade. Like this is gonna fade. It's gonna start to get like, you know, like as you wash it. But this I feel like is like stands out and it's like stronger of a color, you know? Don't you guys think? Do you guys agree? It should be white and not like this like off white color, you know what I mean? So that's, I think that's what Chelsea said. She thinks that I should do it like the same color, not two different colors, same color tag, which is like white. There's like a specific code for it. Ooh. They all have the same number, so that means it's the style. So it would be this one. Medium. Small. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh no. She tried on the pink ones. I don't know what the language is, but there's like Chinese words. But I'm trying to like look at the way that they're spelled and like, oh, the black ones have two. They have two symbols. And the pink ones on this one have 3 symbols, but this one has 2 symbols of the Chinese letters. I guess it doesn't really matter. Because if I sell these ones like this, I would want them to go with the right like packaging. But at the same time, the customer wouldn't know Chinese either. They would just see like the letter M and know it's medium. So I guess it doesn't really matter. But they're pretty much the same. So for sure the medium, the black is right here. No, this is small. So medium is going to be this one. Okay. And then we have this. Oh. So we have two smalls now, one black and one pink. But which one goes with which? Because there's both smalls here. I feel like this one matches this one. See how like it's the same writing, but the same pink ones have a different writing style font on this one. So it's like almost like the pink ones are kind of different honestly as well. But then the black ones have that dark writing. So like maybe I would just put the pink one with this one, and the one that's empty is that dark writing, just like this one. So it kind of matches the black better. And also this one is that dark writing as well. Yeah, I'll do it like that. So the black will have that dark writing. I think that's right actually. And it also has 1, 2 symbols, and those ones have 2. Yeah, this is right. This is right. Okay. And then for some reason that's weird. They have different style fonts for these two, and that dark same font as that one on this one. I guess it doesn't really matter, but as long as it has this sizing on it. Eventually, if you guys love them and we can build a brand over time, if we can build a brand over time, or just this is like a one product sell, we could then have like cuter bags. Of course, they're just clear to start, but maybe we can have like cute, like girly, like soft material bags to wrap them in. So it's like more of a present when it comes in. But it's still nice when it's clear because you can see the color. It's quality bag. It's still a quality. It's just you know, it doesn't have like the brand name or anything on it. But maybe over time. But yay, our first batch is in. They're beautiful how they are. But I'm definitely gonna buy in bulk next. Maybe do another sample. We'll see if I feel like she gets me, then I won't need to. But if she isn't feeling like super stern about the sizes and the color shift, then I'm like, let's do one more sample to make sure we have the product like 100% right before I go and buy in bulk, you know? So I want to make sure, I might end up doing another sample, honestly, just to be sure that like in my write-up for her, like when I do the product, what's it called? I have it written down. The manufacturing product. I have it on the title. I forgot what it's called, but it's pretty much just like a name for it. But I have it like in a PDF. I'm gonna do those little changes in the PDF and then send that back to her, the document, and then have a sample. So I know when the sample comes in that PDF I sent her, when I go and buy in bulk, she has that exact. If it doesn't match this product exactly, then I can technically get my money back and get 100% refund, which I don't think she's would do that. Seems very trustworthy of a manufacturer, and she's been amazing and super patient. And even with all my little details of fixes and stuff, she's been there for me, replying fast. So she's an amazing manufacturer. So I don't think that she would do anything like that in any way. But this is just like business. So having that proof of like, I sent this and you gave me this, and like this was the final sample that was perfect, and then now I want this exact thing replicated in bulk, which then I put down a larger amount of money. It's more of a still a risk, of course, but at least I have that finished sample that is like, this is it to go off of. And if I were to do a dispute or something, I was like, this is what they gave me, and then this is what I got in bulk, and it doesn't match. So all this is in proof within the writing and all of when you communicate with them, you know. So I think I'm actually gonna do that. I think that's a smarter thing, to get one more round. Maybe if I do one more round, I could even switch the color to other colors so I can have samples for like the next launch to have more colors later. If you guys like this and you guys want more colors, then I can have those samples of the new colors to like go off of and show you guys like the finished product of what the color would look like. I could do that so it makes use of the time of buying more, you know? So that could be something I think about. Maybe I can do like the blue color, or like the blue one, like this one, and then like maybe like the coral one too is nice. I have all the samples, like a whole bunch of them that they sent in the beginning for all the colors, but I think that was the next one that I like, the blue one. And then I could do the white one, my white ones here. Oh my God. Something about wearing white when stretching, yoga, fitness, Pilates, like something about wearing white, like the white socks, like white, just sports bra. I'm not wearing white right now, I'm wearing blue, but something about like white I just love. Just feels so empowering. So I think I should do the next two colors for the next samples. I'm going to do one more sample run. It'll be blue and white, and I'll do the same. I'll do small. Ooh. I'll change the, of course, changes. So it'll be extra small, medium, and large. And make sure that they do this properly, and I'll compare the medium to this new small, make sure they're the same. I'll take it out and I'll actually like measure it, make sure that they understood what I meant. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Thank you guys. We're here live right now, figuring this out. I've done e-commerce, but never my own product. I've done it so much when I was younger. I did garage sales. I had an eBay business. So it's fun. But the problem with that one was it got old over time. So then I switched to a new business. This was back when I was like 18, 19. I did this, and then I had a boyfriend at the time when I was younger, and we did it together. I like got him on board, and we would go to garage sales together and do it and post it together. But over time, you're just doing different products, and it just gets like you're making sales, it's fun, but then you have to always do more and do more and do more all the time and find new products. It's like a treasure hunt. And then the pictures and the editing and it's posting, it's repetitive. It's a business, but it's a very present business. So it was good, made good money. It was satisfying. It was my first taste of e-commerce. I always knew I wanted something, a product in the future. I didn't know it was going to be this until you guys actually inspired that, because I've always had these leggings, and then now they're here for you guys. So it's like these are already my like go-to leggings for years, and now I can like actually like share something that I seriously love, and I'm passionate about, and I wear every single week. And I can be able to share that for you guys. So it just feels right. And I'm excited to share that with you guys. And so you guys understand how strong I've been feeling for the last 5 years of working out in the gym and dancing as a professional dancer and yoga as well. So like all of that, what I've been doing for years, like stems from like my confidence and like feeling good at the gym, practicing my dancing at the gym in front of everyone, working out, yoga, like just everywhere I go, like feeling my best because I look my best, taking care of myself, knowing what feels right and works. And yeah, and now it's right here and I can share this with you guys. So it's unbelievable. I'm so excited to share, and yeah, we'll see. I feel like 2026 is going to be amazing though. Also, something might happen, which I'm not going to say just yet. I always tell you guys everything, but I have to keep things back for the principle, for, you know, the plot. But there is something that might happen, possibly in Bali. You guys will see when I post, so stay tuned. But not only just this, there's other things happening too, especially with YouTube, you know. Eventually I'm going to start posting more consistent. I already made so much content. It's just a matter about me getting to that computer and editing it and posting it. So that's when I get to Bali, I'll be a lot more focused and posting daily on YouTube. But besides that, there's another thing I'm going to tell you guys soon that might be happening in Bali. If it does, please God, please. Because it might be super, like a dream. And also like be able to help women and be with women all the time. And also have that consistency. And just feel alive. Like it's a party, like all the time. So we'll see, in a good way, in a women empowerment way, powerful strength and community togetherness. So I'm excited. We'll see. I don't want to give my hopes, but I don't want to talk about it because at the same time, sometimes these things don't work out. It's life. It's business. I've been in this since I was in high school. It's always, some things will make it and then you won't make it. It's like every single business I ever had. It's the same thing. It's so I don't want to like, it's not one of those things that like you hold. It's one of the things that you love and you cherish in the moment because it won't last forever. Mostly business is kind of like that, depending on like what you find. You always make money and then you'll try something else, and then till you find that one thing that you stick with and it's like it is you and it's like your life, like then it's like that can last for even a long time, but then eventually that could even come to an end and then you grow into another phase. It's like, it's crazy how things, because like my whole life trying different things, I've always felt like this was it, and then there was always something better. And every year it just gets better and better. And yes, every year there's fails and you lose money and you get things stolen and it's just like never ending. It's just business. But you keep staying it's like you get stronger each time. It's still, you always feel something when something doesn't go right. Like it always is like, whoa. But then it's like, it's always like that. So it's like you just resilience and you move on to the next thing. And there's always something better. It's crazy. It's kind of amazing though. I don't know if like the world is like mechanically like that. Like the earth is like, that's just like life. Like that's what happens to every human. Like there's going to be a problem and then it gets fixed, or a problem and there's a solution, or there's a problem and there's a revert. Like it's like inevitable. It's like life. But yeah, I'm excited. 2026 is going to be insane. I already feel it in my like soul. I just don't know. I don't know how insane and powerful and amazing it's going to be, but I just have a hunch that I'm just not sure. Like, and I feel like I'm going to meet people that are going to make it more amazing as well. But I can't see the future, but I just like feel it. Like I feel like I'm going to make some serious, connections in 2026. And I think it's going to be in Bali. I don't know. And I feel like those people are going to like, they're going to grow me in a way that I can't even comprehend right now. But I don't know that to be true yet. I just have a feeling that that's going to happen to me. And I'm just going to grow. Like, we'll see. And you guys are going to be right there to see everything. And as I speak and as I do things and as I talk about things. But I feel it. Like, I don't know. That's why I was called to Bali. Like, there's a reason why my brain thought Bali. And then we did research. And then now I'm going there. Like, there was a reason. And I think it's gonna like transform my life in 2026. It's crazy to think about, because how can you just go to a place and just everything changes? Like, I don't know. I have a hunch. Time will tell. Nevertheless, we're still gonna be doing our our steps Monday through Friday, working out, no exceptions, stretching abs, and eating healthy, looking our best, feeling our best, self-care. I'm going to be doing a lot more massages once a week in Bali next year, making myself, because here it's always expensive. It's too expensive. I don't have time. I'm working. I'm busy. But like, next year, we are having more self-care days. We are taking care of ourselves, which then brings our quality of life higher, and we're more happier, healthier, and more at peace. So 2026 is our year. Like, we are leveling up in our souls, in another dimension, in another like level of power and love and self-love and just presence, like present and powerful and alive, and human connection and conversation and creativity and helping each other out, pouring value and knowledge into each other, teaching each other more things, inspiring each other to get moving, make steps, not staying still and stagnant or lazy or excuses, like really stepping into that next version of ourselves. Every year we do that kind of naturally, but this year we're making that statement to growth, and it's happening. And we're not just doing it for ourselves, but we're doing it for each other and our community and everyone that watches the videos, everyone that's a part of us. Like, we're impacting on a deeper level, not just like emotional impacting, like fun, because yes, of course we need that too, those dopamine hits, like you know, like the reels, the TikTok videos, the live streams are fun. We still need that dopamine hit of like that's cooler, oh, like you know, we still need that like entertainment, but we need to also like learn and grow and like fucking level up on psychology and human connection and relationships on other levels. Things that you could be not knowing that could literally transform your whole entire life just from knowledge. So we had so much fun in 2025. This is my favorite year of my life. It was insane. The amount of fun that was had should be illegal. Should be illegal how much fun that I've had in 2026. I'm super grateful, and I hope you guys had fun along with it as well. But we need to now, we're still gonna have fun in 2026 and be our wild selves and vibrant selves, and consistent and disciplined self. But we need to now grow on new levels of knowledge. I'm going to be helping you guys grow on other levels of knowledge, relationships, self-love, mindset, growth, social media, just growth, teaching you guys things that just you might never know, or reminding you guys things on you do know, but you're just not implementing it or not taking serious. I'm here to help you guys and guide you guys. 2026 is our fucking year. We're leveling up. Like, it's happening together. It's happening. And whether the leggings, we end up keeping them in 2026 plan or not, besides the leggings brand, like just us and like our brand in general, like just helping and live stream and fitness and health and mindset and relationships and just self betterment, like growing ourselves, our self-worth, our self-confidence, self-love, and the list goes on. That whole world, YouTube, we're leveling up. Whether the leggings work or not, we're leveling up. I'm helping you guys, like, that's the focus. That's the main focus, is like human connection, human help, human support, teaching, mentorship, friendship, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is. Like, we are fucking making moves. Our brains we're growing to new levels of maturity, and we're going to attain our dreams, or we're going to attain those steps and stones that are closer to reaching our dreams and our goals. We're progressing on where our brains are now more powerful and more knowledgeable, so that we can effectively attain our goal and keep it, because we now have leveled up our brains and our psychology and our power to be able to actually attain the goal and keep it and not lose it or fuck up and make a mistake and lose it all. We have to level up the control, our morals, our values, what we truly want. Like, what do we truly want out of life? Who do we truly want to love and marry, or a life partner? Like, everything, just really getting clear on what we want and accepting it and becoming that person that can attain that goal. And then eventually, maybe 2027, maybe 2026, we will be living it. Like, we will be in that, because we took a whole year to like embed our brain into that new version. Like, you've died and came back to life. Like a complete identity shift is going to happen. I'm excited. Whether the leggings work or not, they're going to be amazing and super beautiful and comfortable in life. But if they don't end up working out, and then we're just going hard on content, and we're leveling each other up like crazy. I'm excited. So I'm just kind of freaking out because I still have a lot to do in a matter of like 4 days until I leave. But right now after this, I'm going to get back to work. Numbers, creativity, categorizing, like I have to go through that, all of that, and there's more organization in there. This was literally today, like there was like 6 of them, and some of these have like doubles. I narrowed it down, I like crumpled it and I trashed it. And then some of it I organized all of them. This is what I've been working on. Different parts of different businesses. And then there's gaps. And then I worked on all of this one today. But I'm organizing because I don't want to get myself distracted. All of this was like laid out here. And I narrowed it down. I got stuff off the list. And now I still have some things, all of that. And then all of that. I have to do that in like 4 days. So pray for me. I'm going to do my best. I've been stressing, if I'm being honest. But not letting the stress get to me and just pushing through it. Like just... It's anxiety, but it's like, do it, just do it. And then anxiety gets a little bit less, but it's still anxiety, but it's like, you have only a couple of days left. Like you need to have this done before you leave and you might not come back. So it's a lot. And I still have to work on this, which I'm stressing out a whole bunch on this right now. I'm stressing out on, I don't know how I'm going to get all of my shoes that I have to return and do returns. This bag, all of this, I don't even know how I'm going to close this. My binder with all my business stuff, that bag, and then the suitcase. I don't know yet. I'm stressing. I'm going to wait till probably like the last 2 days or the last day to figure that out because I have to leave things behind. I'm not sure just yet. But right now we need to focus on the IRS type shit, like the most like critical, like I need this to like do taxes and to not get in trouble with the IRS. So we got to work on serious mountains, picture taking. I don't even want to look at it. It's going to stress me out even just talking about it right now, but I'm going to focus on this first. And then I'm happy today I got the leggings situation done because I was stressing on that as well. I was like, the leggings aren't going to come in on time. And I'm not with my mom. I'm not going to know if the sizes, I won't be here in the States when the leggings come in. What if they're not good? But now, thank God, the leggings came in way quicker than expected. They're here. So I will still need to do another sample, but I'll do that in Bali. But at least I have physically experienced that. Chelsea helped me with the sizes. I had someone else to look at it while I was here in the States. A couple of days left. So God is on our side. Things have been just working out kind of, but still also I have a lot to figure out and call and do lots of calls. But I'm going to figure it out. A couple days I can do this. I'm going to stay up late right now, get some more things done. I literally have been sleeping like 3 hours. Super unhealthy. So this is not what I want to preach. This is not my brand. This is not what I want to help and teach you guys. This is not good. But I already have the flights and I have to, and I can't, like I actually have to like sleep less right now because I have so much to do. Every day I'm knocking shit down, but like there's so much things to do in such a period of time, which I did to myself. I should have booked it for like at least like 2 more weeks or a month. Like I should have probably booked it in February, but it's too late now. So I'm going a mile a minute right now. So if I have not been messaging you guys back, if I have not been on our Discord that much, like just know, like I have not been sleeping and I am like working. My brain has been like, the most I probably pushed it other than our live stream, our dancing. I used to dance like for like 5 to like 8 hours a day from January to like 8 months straight on live stream. That for the beginning of 2025, when I built our following so high, I was grinding. My body was like aching. That was probably one of the most physically draining impact I've done to my soul and my body in my life. It was insane. Super unhealthy, but it was fun as hell. That's why I was doing it. But super unhealthy for my body. But this has been like mentally just like stressful and like figuring like the mechanical stuff and just grinding and like creativity plus like actual business stuff. Like it's been like a lot. So, but I'm going hard. I'm going to continue to go hard, and I might not sleep as much tonight again, but I just know that once I get to Bali, it'll be a fresh, like a breath of fresh air. I still will have to do some other tax things that, because my bank is not my other, my tax guy, this situation, but I'm going to figure that out. That's going to be, I still will be kind of a little bit on edge in January, but because I still have other things I need to be doing, but it'll be less. Because once I get all this major stuff done, the stress goes a little bit down, and then I'll be able to learn how to manage fitness, walking, creating content, editing, posting, and dancing or teaching, and selling the products live, and possible other business, which I haven't talked about either. That's maybe, so I'll be learning how to manage like 8 things in one day, hopefully in Bali, my first month or second month, depending. But as of right now, I'm trying to do multiple things on those things developing as I'm also doing the back end of business with all of like the tracking and the filing and just creativity and brainstorming and like implementations and like all of the major like milestones, like the sections of the year. So it's a lot of just like, it's intense right now. It's very stressful, but we're going to get there, and I'm going to figure it out. I don't know how I'm going to do it just yet. I just know that like I have faith, and I'm just flowing and trying to be creative and think outside the box, and like structuring and processing is really what's happening in my brain. But it's the most impact my brain has had with less sleep in a long time. But it's not physically, except yesterday I went really hard dancing. I needed that release, but now I'm sore. But the whole first year, 2025, was like insane. The amount of physical intensity I've done to my body. So I feel like I've now done both the physical and the mental. And I hope that 2026, I can have like less of, not like super intense on the physical and like not super intense on the mental. Like, it just is a combination every single day, flowing and learning how to like eat out all the time and walk everywhere I go. So still getting physical, like walking all the time. So I'm getting stronger and losing weight. But like, it's going to become normal. So it's still going to be like, I'm upping my level of like strength and like body percentage of fat. So it's going to be kind of a shift in my physical brain and body, spiritual too. But on top of that, like the formations in which I do business is going to be different than the beginning of last year when I went hard, live stream every single pretty much day from January like 2nd, every single day pretty much, and built our following up on TikTok. Now it's like a whole new strategy for January. It's like we're going about this a different type of business now, like a couple different types of businesses. So it's going to be exciting. It's exciting, but it's a lot right now because there's so much I'm doing in such a little time. But this is my fault. This is my fault for not like doing this before and like procrastinating. So I should have figured this out. For some reason, my brain works like that. Like when I'm under pressure, like when I'm dancing on stage in front of like a crowd or something, when I'm under pressure, I just like give it, like I'm a holy shit, like how did that come out of her? It's like when I'm under pressure, I like do my best. Like I'm super meticulous and I'm super creative. But under pressure right now has actually got me to do so much and stay up, like do so much in such a little time. But like the stuff I'm doing right now actually has so much impact for the year that I don't really even realize right now. Until later I'll realize it. But this is like the foundation that's super important for business, but not only business, but just like pure happiness and like sanity. Because as of like 2025, it was so much fun, like insane, but also there was a lot of learning curves. So a lot of things. So now from that experience, like I've leveled up and learned other things, but now I'm on a new venture. So it's like a brand new start, but a lot more different problems and a lot more different unknowns that I have to fix and solve. it's a different style. So I'm leveling up in a different way, but also a past familiar way, because it's not like some of these things I've kind of pretty much done in the past. But now I'm reverting back to those, but now I've leveled up from that year, from everything I've learned on social media. And then I'm just implementing it in a more foundational, mature way, I would say. So it's like leveling me up. So we had so much fun in 2025. This was like the best year ever. We just like had so much fun. But now let's like, we're gonna still have fun, but let's grow. Like, let's grow and have fun together simultaneously 2026 and like put in work. So I'm excited. I hope you guys learn a lot. And you guys eventually buy the leggings, so you guys know too that how soft and amazing they are. We'll see. I love the leggings, like they're heaven. I'm a little nervous because I haven't actually sold a product that's mine, so it's a little more pressure. When I used to sell other products, it was like nothing because it's not someone else's product and I'm selling it, and it's valuable and it's like easy to make money to pretty much flip. But this is like mine, so it's kind of like uncomfortable. It's a little shyness because I grew up actually really shy, believe it or not. So I have like this little like I care and I just hope that you guys like. It's like almost like a gift. It's almost like I'm giving you guys a gift. I mean, you're buying it, but like, and like I hope that you would like the gift. Is that makes sense? Which I know you guys will because I love them. But it's just like, it's just that little uncomfortability in my brain about it. Like I just hope that you guys love it. But we'll see. If you guys don't love it, like we're going hard either way on YouTube. We're going hard. But I think they're amazing. I know they're amazing. Actually, I know they're amazing. I've worn them. Like, they're amazing. So I just have to explain that and share with you guys the leggings. And so you guys can like understand it first. But then when you guys go to order, you like get the product and you're like, yes, like, wow. Now I understand like what she was saying. So we're going to understand that business and how to communicate that clearly, because I've never done that on a live stream. I've always ever done entertainment or educational, which is our fitness, yoga live streams. So it's a new style live stream, but that will be in time. That will be towards, I think, the middle of 2025 or a little bit later down the line. In the beginning, we're going to start light, and then we'll work our way up to once I also have more inventory. If we even get there, right? If we can even get to that much inventory, we will see on the demand, of course, of the product. And then time will tell when that point happens, that shift happens, and then that'll be a whole separate live stream on our Lalar Yoga account. I was going to do it on this account, but I think I want this one to stay educational and mentor and fitness and social media, which eventually I will launch and explain that whole group as well. So I want our main brand, this one, to stay like mentor coach. And I think I'm going to try to build our Lalar Yoga to at least 100 followers, so we can start building up that brand and do live streams for the product on that one. At first I wanted to have credibility because I want to have following so you guys trust. But I think the product speaks for itself so much that even if we had a lower following on the TikTok, it's like when you get the product, you're like, holy shit. These are so soft, so comfortable. Like I've never felt any leggings that feel like this. So I think that it's not trustworthy for a brand to have less followers because you're like, what is this? That's sketchy. But at the same time, like the product speaks for itself. So then I'd hope that someone would purchase the leggings and then follow. And then with the sales, our following can grow on that account. But it's not a personal brand. So it's kind of like a risk. Technically, I should be selling these on my personal brand, which is right now, right here with us on this, because we have a following, we already have a base. And it's me, and you guys trust me, but no one like really trusts that account. There's only like 43 people that follow that account right now. So like you guys just see it as like, oh, it's just like, is this a trustworthy brand? There's only like 43 people following. You see what I'm saying? So it's not as trustworthy, but it speaks for itself. Like the leggings speak for it themselves. So like once they get them, they're like, whoa, now I see the value. I trust the brand, and like hopefully they would follow then. But it is a one product, so it's not like it's a whole brand yet. So we will see. We will see. But this is going to be towards the middle, towards like later. So the whole first January is going to be like me learning about Bali first off, because I'm like now in a whole other country, different currency, different language, like different roads, different energy, like price, just everything, just like life. Once I establish, I'm gonna still work. I'm gonna be working, but I'm gonna be establishing a lot of things. Then I think February I'll be a lot more. It'll a lot be more structured, a lot more like I'm figuring this out. This is flowing better. That's what I'm projecting from all the things I'm doing, the research I'm doing, and the upfront foundational work that I'm doing right now. So cross my fingers, everything works out. Cross my fingers. Bali is heaven on earth, and it's the place that we're building everything. Our community is stronger, helping educate. The place matters. The place matters because I can be my best self to give you guys my best self and give you guys my best energy is where the place that I am at and the people I'm around. So I'm hoping, cross my fingers, that Bali is going to be this transformational and making friends and meeting people that will like be able for me to impact you guys in the most deepest, most impactful, most life transforming like ways. So a couple more days, guys. I'm freaking out. I have a couple more days and like my life is going to change. And I'm freaking out, guys. It's like, I'm excited, but I'm like, it's so scary because I don't know what to expect. And I've never even traveled by myself, like to a solo trip ever. So it's like, it's a lot of uncomfortability and a lot of fear. My parents, my sister have been putting negative things in my brain, saying I'm going to like get in trouble or things are going to get stolen. They're telling me like things and like to watch out. Like there's like trafficking and some with women and like, they're just telling me all these scary things. It's like, I just need to like not hear them, but my brain can't help but like put alarm bells when my family's telling me things like not good. So it's like, it's scary, but I need to push past it. Like inhale, exhale, everything's going to be okay. Say something gets stolen. It's life. Things happen and I'll get it again. Or I'll, like say that I get hurt or something happens. Like I don't think that anything would happen to me, but then like maybe there's for a reason. I don't know, but like I'm going to be fine. Like I'm going to be fine. Like they're just trying to protect me, I think, by telling me these things. My sister sent me like a clip of like of things, like a guy saying if this happens to you, if you touch something, like a scary TikTok video with like music that was scary of a man talking about like sex trafficking and like the signs, like 5 signs of like to not do it. Like it was so scary. And I was like, oh my God, like I don't want to see this right now. Thank you. But like, you're putting things in my brain that's like making me feel like I'm going to get in trouble when I get there. Like, and it's like, I don't want to have that energy. I need to have my most high vibrating, confident, like excited, like fresh start, like life, like energy. And like fear putting into my head is just going to make me paranoid going to my dream, like location. I don't want to be paranoid. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I love them because I know that it's out of love. Are trying to protect me. They're scared for me because they don't want me to leave. But at the same time, like I need to like know what I want and what I can attain and that I can do this. Like I can move across the world and survive. Like I can do this and I will do this and I'll make it. Like I can do it. And it's not going to be hard. Like there's good people there. I know they're saying that there might not be good people, but it's Bali. Like it's a spiritual place. There's people that believe in spirituality and humans and like they love each other, they're healthy, they work out, they take care of them, they do yoga, like they're good people here. They work on their businesses. Like they're not gonna hurt me. I don't think they're gonna hurt me. I don't think it's like that. I think it's because we're in California, Los Angeles, like we have places that like scare us because we're in the United States and people are always out here hustling and like trying to one up and make it and like it's so expensive. So I feel like there's sometimes that negative energy in these places because it's such a impactful, like it's the dream place to be, so everyone's gonna like try to do things to like get further or whatever and might cut corners or steal or do things or be mean or hurt people like because everyone's here. But I don't think in Bali it's like that. So it's like their fear base is coming from probably a video that was made in California from a guy who's in California talking about the things that like would happen if someone got trafficked. But it's like yes, I understand that every place could have that, but I don't think, like, I think it's also about culture and about, like, energy and, like, and Bali is, like, the furthest from any other place of how spiritual it is, so I don't think I'm going to be hurt. Like, I don't want that to affect me, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be more than okay, actually. I have a prediction that I'm going to be more than okay and safe. Like, that's how powerful I think this place is, and I'm excited to to be there and to experience it and to be grateful for being on their land and around the people and just giving my kind soul and love and help and support and helping them and taking care of them if they need me to help them, because I'm a female, so I take care of a nurturing person. If people need that from me or to collaborate or whatever it is, like I'm just open arms. So like for people, and I think that they're going to be that same way with me because they're moving to Bali, because they're there for spirituality. So let's hope, guys. If I don't come on live for a good like 2 weeks, know that something bad happened to me. Please call my mom, message her on Instagram and say something's wrong. Bella has not been on live stream. She's missing. Like if something happens to me, but I'm going to be on live stream Monday through Friday. And then I think Saturdays and Sundays if I end up going to like Pilates and yogas and trying different places out. So I might even be on live Saturdays and Sundays as well. So we'll see. Time will tell, but I'm excited. And still have a lot to figure out, but it's going to be a new land, new people, new places, new businesses, new foods, new culture. So pray for me, guys. Pray for me. Like, goodness gracious. But everything's going to be good. 2026 is our year, guys. 2026 is our year. We are going to level up mentally, physically, and spiritually. We are leveling up. Okay. I think I should end it there. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one. Tuesday, tomorrow is shoulders day and abs, stretching, splits, same thing, yoga. And yeah, I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one.